Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to today's video. You are watching a very casual get ready with me. I want the opportunity to test out a new makeup palette before I use it in a proper makeup look and or slash tutorial. This is the Revlon Eyes, Cheeks, and Lips. It's got pretty much everything. I'm going to be using this just to see if it's worthwhile and if it's good enough for me to either A, review or put it into a look. Now we are also going to let you know fighting some very interesting cloud formations over there, so I may have to pause this video here and there just to adjust the exposure and lighting, but again, this is why it is a casual video. So let's talk what I'm putting on my skin. I've already got on some Paul & Joe moisturizing primer, very important right now because my skin is feeling a little just rough and patchy. I haven't been exfoliating as much as I usually would do, and also I think it's the change of season as well. But I want to quickly also show you what skincare I've got on my face. In the past week, I've been trying out this Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. Not a bad product, surprisingly. However, there's some exfoliating beads in here that I have to double check with PR whether it is polyurethane beads or not, and it better not be because those are now banned in Canada. I've also got on my face, which I really like. I've been using this I think for about a month now, so I've gone through a good chunk of it. It's the SULWHASOO First Care Activating Serum. Great stuff. Have not reviewed it, may or may not, because I'm not exactly sure how to talk about a product like this. It is essentially a pre-serum treatment to help your serums and other skincare products penetrate and work better. So almost like a booster product. So really liking this one. I've also got on my face the KIEHLS Apothecary Preparations Customized Treatment Serum. I got this at an event. Review on this will be coming up. And then I also am using for moisturizer the SEKISEI Emulsion, which I'm almost done, half the bottle. So that's what's on my face. Okay, back to eyes. I think I'm going to pop on some Shadow Insurance to start, because I feel like with most drugstore products, they need just a little extra something. So, eyeshadow primer on. See, this is when you can be efficient and like do two eyes at the same time. I feel like it's all about efficiency where you're trying to get ready in the morning. And I tried to film one of these get ready with me's the other day when I was in a super rush to get ready. Yeah, wasn't a good idea. So I want to quickly talk about my last vlog, which many of you were so kind to take the time to watch and listen and interact and leave me a comment. So thanks to all of you for that. As always, whatever suggestions and conversations on there, I'm always just interested to hear your point of view. Now, with that being said, there was one comment that really stood out to me that I kind of want to talk about. And someone had said something along the lines of, it's your channel, do what you want, don't worry what everybody, stop trying to fit what everybody else wants, something like that, and just, do whatever the heck you want, essentially. Now, my feeling about that is, well, I'm not on YouTube just for myself. I mean, yes I am, but no I'm not. So I'm on YouTube because I really enjoy the sense of community. I enjoy being able to talk to all of you when I'm feeling down or I have a bit of a dilemma or something just comes to my mind. This is, for me, this is why YouTube exists. YouTube doesn't exist just for myself. And if I do have all of you out there where I can just go and ask you and talk to you when I'm uncertain about something, then why wouldn't I do it, And it's a bi-directional thing, we get good feedback from each other. So that's kind of my response to that. That comment just really stood out to me, the way that it was put out there. So okay, this eyeshadow is actually not too bad. It is garbage collection day today, so if you hear like boxes and bins being dragged around outside, that's from out there. Okay, eyeshadow on. This actually looks quite pretty. Oh, not bad. Okay, let's see what else I should use. So this one I'm gonna hold upside down, actually has 6 shadows, a blush, and 4 lippies. Now, The thing with the lippies, I don't like it when they're next to the shadow. Then you get a lot of kick and then it just gets eyeshadow into your lip gloss. I wish they would have spent the extra $1 or $2 and put a plastic lid over it. You know, that would have been great. But what should we use next? Let's do eyeliner. FYI, or BTW, this is my kind of daily makeup pouch. I think it's so cute. It's from Evernew. I bought it because of the color. I didn't really need an extra makeup pouch because you get a lot of them from like gift with purchases and things like that. But that one was so pretty, and it's a nice size too. So I guess second thing on my mind is the Sephora VIB sale. Or VIB Rouge or whatever tier that you happen to be. I wonder what all of you are getting. I thought about making a video for recommendations, but then I realized, you know what? There's a ton of those videos out there, and my extra video isn't going to make a humongous difference, especially if you already watch my favorites or read my blog frequently. You would already know what I like and pretty much what I would recommend. So go check that out if you are looking for suggestions. Anything that I've talked about in my favorites that's from Sephora, worth checking out if not buying it for yourself. I like how this is turning out. I dig it. FYI, because it is a casual get ready with me, I'm not kind of talking about every single product, so if you want to know what these products are, I will list them down below in the info section of this video, so you can go and look that up if you fancy any of these makeup products. But let me show you what's on my list for the VIB sale. Just open my Sephora app. I've been really enjoying the Sephora app. It's just been easy to like heart all these makeup products. So on my list, I've got the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray. That is a fave so far. I have used the Urban Decay / Skindinavia. They're the same thing. I do prefer the Makeup Forever. Does work just a bit better for me. I've also got on my list the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. Let me know if you try that. I think that is new. I also have on my list the Alterna Hair Care Caviar Anti-Aging Perfect Texture Finishing Spray. Been really into Alterna Hair Care recently. I really wanted their Caviar Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner set. Super expensive, super ridiculous. If I was a normal person, I'd be like, what in the world? But because I really like beauty products, and I tried a deluxe sample size of that in a Sephora Favorites hair care set, and it was so good. So good. I actually had other people compliment me on my hair, which doesn't happen very often. So that one is unfortunately sold out right now on the Sephora website. Oh, Bare Minerals Generation Nude or Gen Nude Radiant Lipsticks. I swatched them in the store. They seem uber creamy, super nice. So I'm hoping to get one of those as well. Some other things I would probably recommend, I'm just going through my list here on my phone. Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Highlight. I swatched that in the store. It looks amazing and relatively affordable at $48 Canadian versus some, the other high-end stuff. Dior lipsticks, as always. I think I'm actually going to wear a Dior lipstick today. This is my little sample, and after I used this, I was so impressed. Not to mention, Dior is my secret little favorite thing that I've got going on. I've worn Dior lipsticks for a long time and they are just really nice. What else is here? Nude Sticks came out with a set called Nude Artist Magnetic Eye Box Set that I was interested in, but which is also currently now sold out. And perhaps I'll get just some Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow singles. I bought the Mario palette, if you recall, and I've been using a lot, so that has really impressed me with the quality of the shadows and just how foolproof they really are. So if you have been eyeing that one, I do recommend that you pick it up. Especially if you just like neutrals. Not everybody is all neon and rainbows and whatnot, and if you're a neutrals girl, that is really a great palette. It was my very first Anastasia, and impressed. So I've just put on a little bit of blush from this Revlon palette. This is actually not too shabby. I've used the eyeshadow and then also the blush. I think I'm going to skip the lip gloss because I really want to wear the Dior samples because I just love them. So I'm going to skip the gloss, but blush is so cute. Super cute color. Yeah, like it. Okay. I think this palette is a pass. I'll have to use it a bit more before a review. And let me know if you actually want a review. Like, have you seen this in store? And are you digging it? Or do you want more details on it? But so far, my face likes it. Let's see. I should probably curl the lashes and put on some mascara. Now, that takes mega concentration. So I'm going to do that real quick and then get back to you. And in the span of filming this video, I have adjusted the exposure like 6 times by now, and the sun has decided to just come out and shine, which is usually a great thing, and it will be for the rest of the day. It's just that I had to close the blinds because I was getting too much direct light and my camera couldn't handle it. It was overexposed. This is why I like filming videos in like controlled conditions. Don't get me wrong, I love the look of filming with natural light, but it's just so fickle. But here's one eyebrow on. Good. FYI, my nose, super patchy. I'm not close enough that you can see it, I don't think. But no foundation is sitting on me nicely right now. So I'm just trying my best to make things work. For everyone who wears a lot of makeup, or just I guess wears makeup more often, how do you deal with dry patches? You know, where your foundation just clings to it and it's so awful. Like, I get it around my nose all the time because I feel like my nose is perpetually peeling, just a little bit all the time. You know, I think I actually might wear this Revlon palette more often. It looks like a really pretty kind of everyday makeup face. Lipstick time, my favorite time. Again, this is the Dior Addict lipstick. I got it as part of my Sephora order where you redeem points and you can get samples. Really like this one actually. And it's a good amount of lipstick in a 4 bullet right here. So this is something I would definitely also consider picking up during the VIB sale. So as we're finishing up makeup, I want to know what you've been liking this week. Just leave me something that you really been loving. It could be like a food, it could be like a show, it could be like a thing. Because this week I am totally loving the Bruno Mars new, well, not album because the album hasn't dropped yet, but a couple of songs that's been out. In particular, he sang Adele's version of, I want to say it's called All I Want. I'll leave a link down below, but it's a song that he wrote with Adele or for Adele, and it was Adele singing it originally, but he did the cover, although I'm not sure if it's still a cover if he co-wrote it. But either way, it's amazing. It's so like old school, and I just love it. It's great. I can't wait for the entire album to come out. I hope the whole album is in that genre, so I'd be so happy. I think this is good. This is as good as I can get my base anyways, because I'm just feeling a little bit patchy and dry, but that'll be fine. Perfume. I don't talk about this very often, so if I'm doing Get Ready With Me, I should probably tell you what fragrance I'm wearing as well. So this week, I've been testing out the new Coach fragrance right here. And this is called, what is this called? I don't know. I will put the name of the perfume down below, but it's a new one with Chloe Moritz. Is that her name? So let's get a bit over here. So I think this wraps up our video. I hope that you have a wonderful day as always. Again, super casual vid. Hope that's all right with you. enjoyed your comments from my last vlog. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna take all that you mentioned into consideration as I move forward with new content. I guess what I can tell you now is that I already filmed next month's food recipe, so that's done. The footage anyways. I've got a sewing video coming up. I also have a makeup tutorial coming up, kind of more of a fall theme. I talked about it in my Instagram, asking for suggestions on lip colors. I've got a potentially a fashion video, because I bought some stuff. And the sun's going away again. I bought some stuff throughout the last few weeks, some online orders as well. I'm waiting for those to come in. Great fall and winter items, especially for this side of the world on the West Coast. So I'm super psyched for that. I might show you in a haul video or some kind of a put an outfit together. I haven't figured out how that's going to work yet. So look forward to all of those coming up soon. I'll let you go now. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.